Swing and a drive, left field, get up, ball, get out of here, and gone.
Welcome back to the Flight Deck podcast. Sorry about last week's episode. My laptop was all kinds of fucked up right now. I tried to do it when Connor and I recorded, so it didn't work. Whatever. It'll be our lost episode.
Yeah.
I would like to say we both were. I don't know if Connor ever said it, but I dialed in David Schneider going down.
Oh, we did for sure.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's the only thing on that episode that you need to know. I don't even remember what we talked about in the rest of the episode.
It's a good thing there's proof for that, fellas.
There might be. I gotta find it. But,
it's in the ether.
This one probably not going to be too long. Clearly Nate's got something wrong with him. He wants to watch the Habs game for some reason.
Dog walk your team, but
I'll give it to them. They kept it close.
Last game went to overtime.
Good. Yeah, I know Nate and I didn't watch any games on the weekend. I don't know about Nate, but I haven't watched any full games of this. Did you? Okay. I haven't watched any of this fucking Astro series, so
I watched a bit of the Mariners.
Did you?
What game went to extras? I watched the extra innings.
Oh, that was
Saturday.
That was Saturday. Yeah.
And then I watched part of the Sunday. Both were very depressing, so I turned them off. Actually, no, I watched all the extra innings, and
which was fair.
Got mad.
Was fair.
I've watched nothing. I
have something I'd like to bring up. It's not up for debate. Just needs to fucking be done. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is a fucking 3-hole hitter. Sure. Anthony Santander is a fucking 4-hole hitter. Get it done.
Andres Jimenez is not a cleanup hitter.
Don't care. Smarten it up. I don't care who hits lead off. I don't care who hits 2. Put George lead off for all I care right now.
No.
But Bo 2. George has been good.
George has been the best hitter on the team, which is like a problem, I think, now.
Just put Vladdy 3, please.
Well, it's great that they listened to you because, oh no, they didn't. It's still Vlad 2, Tony 3 today. So
George is hitting 4 though, right?
I believe. I can pull it up real quick.
Is Jimenez in the lineup?
He is. I did notice that. So today, anyway, it's Bo, Vlad, Tony, George, Jimenez, Kirk, Barger, Wagner, Roden.
That lineup looked so good last night with no Santander in it.
I didn't see it.
George hitting 3 or Jimenez?
It was Jimenez hitting
which
3.
one? They were
it was
3-4.
Jimenez. It was Jimenez 3.
Andres Jimenez doesn't have a home run in April, and he still leads the team in homers.
Bo Bichette is the only player of like 328 qualified with 200 plate appearances since May 2024 without a home run. He is the only one.
It's good.
Yeah,
this is good.
We love it.
We're due. That's what we're getting at.
We love getting 4 hits in 2 games.
Yeah, not good. Not good. Ignorance is bliss, fellas. I haven't watched any of this.
3 of them have come from Ernie Clement, I think Nathan Lucas, and I think the other one was Will Wagner, I think.
Lucas had a tank last night. So.
Yeah, like, God.
Fantastic. It's a problem. I don't think any of us are going to sit here and say it's not a problem because it's clearly a problem. They're still 500 despite the fact that they can't hit home runs. That's cool. That's about as the extent of the good side of that.
It's home runs, but like
runs,
some extra base hits.
Yeah,
like it feels like the big three, top 3, like they're just not doing anything. It's just singles.
I don't know.
Again, I haven't watched in a week. This is just the vibes I have.
I don't know if it was like I saw a stat, and I don't know how up to date it is anymore. But it was a week ago. It was like the Jays 1 through 3 in like weighted or WOBA or whatever the fuck that means, but we know
weighted on base average.
Weighted on base average. The top 3 was like 25th in the league, and then 4 through 9 was like 6th.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, I don't know. That kind of gives me hope. That's where I'm at. Is like at least the top 3 should get going in theory. But yeah, I don't know, man.
We keep hearing. we keep hearing slow starter Santander, but can you start a little faster, please?
Yeah, get started at some point.
Can you get it going
I
now?
mean, he's kind of been hitting a little bit. Like
he did have like
he went on a little mini run there.
Yeah.
He had like a 7 or 8 game hitting streak.
Why don't we just move Vlad to third?
Mm.
Tony can DH.
Mm.
And we just bring up the Iowa meat truck to play first.
Yep. I'm in.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Fuck it. The Iowa meat truck.
I always want a guy with a nickname Iowa meat truck. I think that's fantastic. Why not? At some point, like, I'm assuming they're not going to. It doesn't make sense for them. But like, if you're looking at the lack of power, do you not go, hey, we have a Relvis Martinez just sitting here. Let's try something.
Hey, I
DH
know. Hey,
Yeah.
I know that it's a guy that I bring up to Kingdom Come. Joey
Loperfido,
fucking
sure.
tanks in Buffalo right now. Like, just
Sure.
he's probably one of the more power hitting guys on the organization.
Yeah.
That's not on the team.
But now you got to take out home run hitter Nathan Lucas.
This is all fine and dandy, but like, okay, Barger came up ahead of him because Barger has more pop, I would say. No,
Yeah, fair.
Then
we have Varsho coming back at some point, I believe.
Honestly, relatively soon because he's in Buffalo right now.
So he's playing center field. You got Roden, Barger playing left, and Springer playing. Where is?
It was just okay. It was just like a random. I didn't think about it. It was just like motherfucker. He's hitting bombs in AAA right now. Nobody else is doing anything up here as far as power goes. Like, fucking hell.
I think the problem is you can't really replace anyone because the guys that aren't hitting are the guys that are like locked into this lineup.
Yeah,
like you're not moving Vlad anywhere. You're not moving Tony anywhere.
You're not moving Bo.
You're not moving Bo. So like, what do? You can't bring anyone up to replace these guys.
You can't move Kirk.
No.
You can't move Jimenez.
That
really,
fucking Saturday night game. Extra or no? Was it afternoon? The extra inning game where I missed the 9th. I got home and turned it on for the 10th.
Oh, first and second, nobody out, and they didn't score.
They got a runner to third. Nobody out. Didn't score. In the fucking 10th and 11th.
They got runners to third and didn't score.
Wake the fuck up. Suicide squeeze for all I care. Score me a run.
Something. Yeah. Like.
Yep. I don't know, man. I don't know what gets it going for this team at this point.
Also, does Cal Raleigh own us more than Ryan Mountcastle?
I think at this point, it's getting
Mountcastle stinks against us now. He's nothing.
It's getting there. So I think Cal Raleigh. If we're going in top 3, I think it's Cal Raleigh. I think Mountcastle's still second, just based on years, and then Santana. I think Santana's the clear 3. Like, but
I remember Santana having 1 hit.
But it was the hit that started the fucking.
But why does that? Why does that?
No, but I think if we look at his career stats, he's like a 950 against the Jays, like in his career, and it's a lengthy fucking career. Like, so Mountcastle is just because everything is a home run with him.
He's not. Mountcastle hasn't done much this year against us either, so I'm kind of out on that.
Have the Orioles done anything?
No,
we'll get into that.
Are we going in chronological order here because we didn't watch anything? Like,
we don't have.
I don't even know if we need to go through the games because I don't even know any of them.
There was the Apple TV game where they won.
Who's this strikeout Jesus that we just called up who got 8 Ks in a relief appearance?
Paxton Schultz.
Fuck.
I ain't fucking heard of you before, buddy. I know you now. 4 1/3, 8 Ks, 2 hits. Where's he been?
Who he be?
Who he be?
I mean, to be fair, Lucas was good up until that Seattle start.
He's had 2 good, 2 bad.
No, the one before was bad.
2 good, 2 shit. So, well, he's not up. There's so much things that have happened, injury playing wise. Nick Sandlin, that's a giant one. He's out.
He's hurt
with a lat strain, so that could be a time.
I feel like I should look up the roster.
Easton Lucas is now gone, and it's Josh Walker up. Dylan Tate and Paxton Schultz are up. Your boy Jacob Barnes is finally off the team. So,
yeah, thank fuck. I'm tired of looking at his stupid face.
They've used so many pitchers already this year.
He sucks so much.
It's mid-April, and they've used so many pitchers. Jesus. God damn it. Just Branch just in silence over there, like what's happening to my team?
So let's give a real big shout out to Paxton Schultz here.
Shout out Paxton Schultz.
I've
That's
never
the
Paxton
heard of
only-
Schultz
him.
is the real hero.
Never heard of him.
No,
Guy's
No.
got a career, so this is across all levels.
he's not great.
Majors, minors, foreign, and college. I don't know where he played foreign.
It's the
Oh, he played in Australia.
Something.
Good for
Yeah.
him. Um,
Are we above a 5? What are we?
win loss percentage
Not good.
378.
good.
Oh wow.
He's got a career 447.
Built for
That's
the
all I
major
had.
leagues.
That's all I had.
He doesn't throw hard.
He's a 0 in the major
He's
leagues.
like
That's all we
he looks like he's gonna run you over, but he doesn't throw hard.
No.
It just works. I don't care if this guy's gonna get outs. Let him get outs. Fuck it.
Ride it right now until the wheels fall off.
I mean, he's probably a starter now.
Don't we have a stretch
he
with
hasn't
off
started.
days where we don't
He hasn't
need-
started in 2 years.
He's going to be probably a
An
starter.
opener maybe, but
Yeah.
like they stopped using him as a starter in the minor leagues. So
Well, to answer your question, Nate, they have an off day tomorrow, and then they have an off day this coming Monday as well.
Yeah, so we don't need a starter for like a couple weeks.
Yeah, you don't really, and they have an off day Monday the 5th, so like they can
Yeah.
make it work.
we'll be fine.
Yeah, but it's just man.
Can we just stick in the bullpen for a second, but kind of go off of the Jays a little bit here? Very clear that we won the closer game here.
Oh
with Jordan
boy.
Romano.
Oh man, I watched that game today that he pitched in.
Did he throw today?
He threw today, and he gave up.
He's still pitching?
He gave up 2 runs in the 10th.
What?
The Phillies.
He's
were up.
pitching in leverage?
Wrong.
He well, the thing is, the day before I was watching the Mets broadcast, they mentioned the day before they pitched him in the 6th inning just to be like, hey,
Get some.
get work
Get it
in that's
figured
not
out.
high leverage, and then they
Well,
immediately
that's the
go,
worst spot for him, though.
oh yeah, but he did it fine. But
Okay.
then they're like, hey Jordan, we gave you a 3-2 lead in extra innings. Just don't fuck it. And
Oh,
he
God.
fucked it. He gave up 2 runs immediately, and they lost the game.
This is a perfect comparison because Jeff Hoffman and Jordan Romano both pitched 10 games this year.
Oh god.
Jeff Hoffman, fantastic, 1.59 ERA. We love to see that. Jordan Romano's got a 13.5.
And that was before today.
Good.
That was before today.
That was before today. Fantastic. Jeff has 16 strikeouts. Jordan has 8. Only 5 walks for Jordan in 10 games. Eight and
That
2/3.
that all that means is they're hitting the ball.
Jeff Hoffman has a 0.7 WAR. Jordan Romano negative 0.8.
How are you almost at a -1 in mid-April?
In 10 games. He might be after
Good.
today, depending on where he goes.
Good.
Christmas.
I don't know what's wrong with Jordan Romano. He's not that bad.
He's still, to be fair, he was still pumping 98.
Yeah.
Like the velocity was not the issue.
So what the fuck is wrong?
Don't know.
The problem, remember, we always had the problem with Jordan Romano. He has 98, but god damn it, if you ask him to throw it, he'll fucking shake off 8 times to get to a slider at 88. Like it's
So far this year, he's averaging 95.3 on the fastball.
okay.
That's pretty good.
That's fine. Like
He's
considering
he's in 99th percentile extension. I'm not entirely certain if that really matters, but
no, it
that
does.
is the one thing he's really good at.
It means the ball's getting closer to the plate.
Perceived velocity.
It doesn't seem like that's a good thing for him right now.
In theory, it's supposed to mean
I mean, the ball
perceived-
should travel faster.
Yeah,
It's
which
got a shorter distance to go.
it's like the Christian Javier effect, where everybody's like, he throws 93, you should be able to hit it, but he has great extension, and it's just like, oh fuck, we can't.
So
touch
he's
it.
thrown 154 pitches. 64 of those have been fastballs.
Oh, fucking course, he did 60% slider.
58.4% slider.
That's so dumb.
That might be the problem.
I love how we're just taking this opportunity to say, hey, we're not going to talk about the Jays. We're going to talk positively.
Yeah, no,
about...
this is the one thing that makes me feel good as a Blue Jays fan right now, that this actually worked.
I mean, hey,
I am-
if you want to look at another one that's not pitching related anyway, catcher Tyler Heineman compared to Danny Jansen. Like, that's
Fantastic.
another one. Like
Tyler Himneman.
I hate you. That's such a dumb one.
Can I
Yes.
take this opportunity to jump off the Orioles bandwagon?
You were on the
You
Orioles
were on
bandwagon?
it? Wait, did he hold
I
up?
picked them to win the division.
Oh, that was just dumb.
Yeah, you're right.
You did.
Um,
You did.
I was listening to Baseball is Dead, and they said that I don't know what the game must have been Sunday.
24-2?
Yeah, where they got stomped. Apparently,
Okay,
every
well,
pitcher that threw in that game now at that time had a 10 ERA or higher.
I was gonna say, to be fair, 10 runs came off position players, but that's still terrible. Like it's like it's still
Or shit.
Charlie Morton might be cooked.
yeah, no, he's
Charlie
cooked.
Morton is cooked.
Charlie Morton is cooked. He's got a 10.5. He's cooked. Like, and Eflin is not there.
Yikes.
Grayson
Ah,
Rodriguez, I think,
not
had a
there.
setback. Yeah, so he's not there.
Bradish is not
Not
there.
there.
Yikes.
The ghost of John Means is no longer there.
I don't know who I'm picking in this division anymore.
It's too okay. We're saying all of this like we're poo-pooing the Jays. They're like 2 games behind the first place right now.
Yeah, but I think we're a very flawed team.
Everybody,
This
I think,
division,
flawed.
that's
I
what
think
I'm
the
saying.
entire division is flawed.
I think the entire fucking league is flawed. Who's the best team in the American League?
I think it's the Texas Rangers. Hold up.
Oh.
Let me check.
The Rangers.
Yes, the
14
Rangers.
and 9.
14 and yeah. But
Very
that's the
flawed
best,
team.
that's
14
that's
and
the
9.
best team in the league. It's 14. Or the best team in the American League is 14 and 9.
You know who's in a
Well-
two-way tie for second?
The Yankees?
The Yankees at 14 and 10. Yeah.
And?
And the Red Sox? Or-
No.
Oh
The
god.
Tigers?
Tigers.
Oh my god.
That was a shot in the dark. I haven't paid attention to this.
Yeah, very flawed teams.
Oh, okay. Well,
The
I don't know
AL
if you're-
kind of stinks.
I don't know if
man.
you're I don't know if it's updated technically. I don't know if you're looking at the updated one, but you said the Yankees were 15 and 10 or 14 and 10?
Yeah, I got Tigers and Yankees at 15 and 10.
Okay. So yeah, the Jays we're 2.5 back right now. Like
That's fine.
There's no
Just hover at 500 until you run into a shitty run in your schedule and rile off 6 in a row. That puts you in good spot. That's all you can ask.
yeah,
They have had a tough go. So
they
you
have
can't-
yeah. They still have after this. They still have the Yankees and I think Cleveland. So
Yankees don't scare me.
Yankees, Cleveland, and Boston. So
You ran into the Mariners who can pitch every day of the week, and then you got Hunter Brown, who's been phenomenal
who's
this year.
on a going into like I think he's like his scoreless streak is like 23 innings now.
Yeah, it's insane. And then Ronel Blanco, who no hit you the last time you saw him. So, I mean,
If that wasn't an omen for things to
it
come
is
last
it
year.
is what it is this week. I think.
Do you know who the second worst team in baseball is right now?
Is it? It's not the White Sox. I don't
White
think.
Sox.
It is.
Oh, okay. Well, is
So who's the worst?
the Twins?
No,
No.
Oh no, the Rockies are very bad.
they're very bad.
They're very bad.
Oh no, the Rockies have 4 wins.
The
Oh no.
White Sox have 5 wins. Do you know who 3 of them are against?
The Red Sox.
The Red Sox. They took 2 out of 3 against the Red Sox at home. I do remember that. That shit was funny. Man. Ugh.
Red Sox are just as flawed as we are.
Boy. There's
Well,
God.
I don't think there's a good team in the American League.
No,
Like,
no,
Like-
and
Jock, we talked about the fucking Texas. Jock
Oh my
Peterson
God.
couldn't hit water if he fell out of a boat.
he is Chris Davis right now.
fantastic.
He is 0 for his last 41.
Actually,
Yeah. Yes.
to start the year.
He's like, he is not good. Marcus,
Oh my
I think
God.
Marcus Simeon has an OPS under 4.
yeah, he's been bad too. no?
Like, yeah, like,
I haven't
So-
watched it, but they were talking about him. I think it was Baseball Said again, and apparently Jock looks so lost.
he looks
Oh, shit.
like Devers did at the beginning of the year. Like,
Yeah, except 0 for 41.
yeah, except if Devers just didn't fix it. Like,
Oh.
but oh my god, there's.
all this makes me feel way better about the Blue Jays a little bit.
I mean, just like Nate said, I don't need home runs, just doubles. Give me doubles.
Yeah,
Like,
find it,
Score,
right?
I don't care how you
Give
do
me-
it. Score
No,
runs.
just
runs.
score. they'll find it. They gotta find it.
The one game they've won in the last 5, they scored 3 runs.
The pitching
Who's gonna
staff's
get
too good to not
$500
find it.
million and he's not doing anything.
He has one home run.
Yeah.
Like,
It was a good home run though.
it was
Made me
great.
feel good.
It was a really nice one, but I don't mean that doesn't mean
Did they
shit.
win that game?
Yeah, they did.
Did they?
Yeah, they did. That was the Strider game. They took 2 or 3 in that game. I
Oh.
remember that. It's 4-1.
Right.
So,
We beat the Spencers. We did
yeah,
talk
we beat
about that. last
Schwellenbach
episode.
and Strider. Yeah, but
Yeah.
we'll get back to the Braves if you guys want to later because I have.
I'm kind of done on the Blue Jays. I don't know about you guys.
Oh, this would be a short fucking
I said all I had to
episode.
say on the Blue Jays.
There's,
So fucking
told you, man. I didn't watch anything. There's nothing for me to say that hasn't already been said.
Yeah, like
I do think we should talk about the Braves.
Okay, wait. Do you guys have thoughts on that Jose Barrios Cal Raleigh thing?
I don't know what the fuck was going on there. That was wild. I did see
So-
that.
They were accusing Cal Raleigh of stealing signs.
Hmm.
Like,
Who cares? He's not fucking banging on a trash can. If you can pick up signs
No.
from second base, relay that shit all the time,
yeah,
every day.
like I was.
That's so. My thing is, does
But I also
Barrios
get why
not
Barrios
use
is upset.
the pitch com?
Maybe.
Oh, I 100% get why Barrios is upset.
Yeah.
But it's part of the game. Hide your signs better.
Yeah.
Is Barrios using pitch com?
I would assume. Like,
I
Either
think
his
they all
pitch
do.
com is turned up too loud that Riley can hear it at second base,
Yeah.
or he's tipping, or Kirk's tipping and setting up too early. Like it's one of the it's the Jays' fault.
And I'm also doing what Barrios was doing anyways. I think it makes sense. I get why it happened if that's the case. But
Yeah,
it's just
I
odd
get
from
it.
Barrios.
I'd be pissed off too if I was on the mound, but you have to realize it's your fault.
yeah,
Sure.
it's just is what it is. Like, you can't.
It's gamesmanship.
Yeah. There was something else. God damn it! I know there's something else on the Jays that I think I had.
None of it matters.
It doesn't. It's just like,
This last couple weeks didn't exist, so I don't know.
Nope.
yeah, this is ugh. Like, what is there to say on the Jays? Like,
Nothing. They just
Max
need to
Scherzer's-
hit for
Max
power.
Scherzer's back with the team, I guess. Like, fucking,
He's not
like,
doing anything.
He's not doing anything though.
Alden
he
Varsho
go-
is going to play 5 of 6.
He got a
this week in
second
Buffalo.
cortisone shot, so that's something.
Yeah, didn't he go back to the same fucking hand specialist or whatever the hell's bothering him? It's always a good sign when you go back for a second opinion with the same fucking doctor.
Yeah,
Mhm.
like,
Hey, try again there, buddy. How's it look this time?
please, yeah, is it better? Like, shaking
Yeah.
up the fucking hand.
I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Just bring up fucking Bloss. Like I said, let him deal, let him cook. Let's go.
let him sizzle. Like, let him go through the struggle a little bit if he needs to.
No, he's not gonna struggle, buddy.
He's gonna be Jake Bloss is the next Alec Manoa of 2022 Alec
Sure.
Manoa
Might be.
or
Might be.
2021 Alec
Sure.
Manoa.
I don't know what to tell you.
Any of them?
What did I claim? He's gonna have a sub 3.5 in 20
good.
games.
You had to double check what he put.
I forget whether I said sub 4 or sub 3.5.
Yeah, you
But
said
it's sub
20 plus
6, and
games.
I don't know if
mean,
it's
you're
gonna
still
hit.
on for the 20 plus games at this point. Like, potentially, if it happens.
Yep.
Like,
Bring him up tomorrow. Let's go. Get rid of who's supposed to start tomorrow?
Yes.
if today's Bowden,
Off day?
I think it's about an off day, and then
Yeah, push Brios back. He's got a fucking 5.
Nobody's supposed
Let's
to
get
start
Bloss
tomorrow.
in.
To answer your
Yeah, so it
actual
would be-
question,
it would
there's
be-
supposed to be nobody starting
it would be
tomorrow.
Barrios on Friday against the Yankees. So
If we can't take 2 of 3 from the Yankees when 2 of their starters have fucking like over a 6.5 ERA,
and they have
we're doing
two-
something wrong.
They have 2 hitters over like an 800 OPS, or 3. Sorry,
I'm saying 2 of the starters were facing
No,
Cross.
but what I'm
He's got
saying,
a
they
6.5.
have 3 good hitters.
Who's
No, they
pitching?
don't.
They've
They have Aaron Judge.
Ben Rice has fucking been demolishing the baseball, and it's weird.
Sure.
And Paul
Josh
Goldschmidt
Chisholm
has
has
like
7 homers and he's hitting under 150. That's good. Oh, sorry, he's hitting 159 now. That's good, right?
yeah, that's great.
I think he might be my new like
You knew Hunter Pence?
love to hate.
Oh, you,
No. Like my new Hunter Pence. Like I don't know why, but I do not like him. I just got
Because-
so much worse when he went to the Yankees.
I was gonna say it's because he was on the cover of a video game already, and he just like,
No, I just never have been a fan.
and you're
I
not
like
saying
Heineman.
He acts like
he's a
Juan
superstar.
Soto, Ronald Acuna Jr., but he's nowhere near that level of player. I think it drives me nuts.
Tyler Heineman has a higher average than Aaron Judge.
God damn. Okay.
Then he's
All
our
right.
backup catcher.
Isn't Judge hitting like 400?
411.
He's like 411 with I think like 6 or 7 home runs at this point.
Tyler Heineman's hitting 500.
That's nuts.
Why is Kirk playing?
Don't know. I don't know. I wish I could tell
Why
you.
isn't Heineman
Because
DH?
money.
That's a way better question. Why is Tyler Heineman not DHing? Who's better?
Just
If you're
ride
not going
this
to bring
shit
up Rose,
out.
who's better?
Yo, we've had magical catcher runs before, man.
Think about just let it run.
Zach Collins, ring a
Mhm.
bell? Like that month of
Mhm.
April, Zach Collins was a fucking monster.
Also,
Hmm?
we brought up Addison Barger. Why isn't he fucking playing every day?
He's playing today, so
Is he?
yeah, I don't know why he isn't.
Well, he has
Again, he damn near. I'm just gonna give him
Attack.
credit. He's half of the reason we won the one game against the
He's
Mariners.
been fantastic defensively.
He has a cannon in right field. Just
He's got
stick
one
him
hit.
there
I'm
and
just
shut
saying,
up.
let him go hit and let him figure it out for give him a couple weeks.
Like I've watched some of it, like a good bit of his at bats. He hasn't had a bad at bat really. Like
No.
he only has one hit so far this year, but he hasn't had
The
bad at
guy's
bats.
fast. He's got a gun, and he has maybe the most pop in this organization.
Yeah,
Just
Who are
let him.
Who are we putting him in every day for?
fucking stick him
Ernie
in.
Clement.
Ernie,
We're
yeah,
gonna put him at third.
Put
That's
him at
the
third.
thought
Sure.
process.
Just put him at third. Like
It seems to me like they've given up with him at third, but
which makes no sense. But
Okay,
just
then
kinda-
put him in
third-
right field and put George in center until fucking
which
Varsho comes
thankfully they're doing that tonight because it's Roden, Springer, and Barger tonight. So and then
Put him
Tony's
in left,
DHing.
put Roden in center. I don't give a fuck.
Just keep him in the lineup.
I just think it's hard to find at bats for guys right now.
and it's gonna and like you
I
said,
think
it's
so
gonna,
too, but
it's
like
gonna get a lot harder in the next week. So
the
I think you
point
give
is
him
we're
this week
giving
and see where he's at.
we're giving Nathan Lucas, Ernie Clement,
okay, can we?
and these guys like consistent at bats.
That's
So
the thing. That's the thing that's gonna suck. Is Barger's gonna be the one that goes back down when Barshaw's ready,
Mhm.
and it's not gonna be Lucas.
Might be Lucas.
I don't think so.
Maybe not because you can't find him at bats.
Yeah.
Miles Straw and Tyler Heineman combined for 1.5 WAR this year. Good.
I'd be
why
so
is
much.
Miles Straw not playing every day?
I'd be so much
He's been playing a fair
happier.
amount.
I'd be so much happier with that statement if like they weren't the best guys on the team. Right now,
Every time
arguably.
I turn on a game,
Miles-
fucking Nathan Lucas is in center field.
yeah, or fucking. Ugh.
I don't know what to tell you. It doesn't help. Let me see if
Is
I can
Rod
find
is,
it.
coming from the person who has watched like maybe 4 baseball games in the past 2 weeks at most,
Mhm.
is Roden still good?
Yeah, he's still like solid. I'm not gonna say like great. He's not.
He hasn't
he's not-
hit very well.
he's not
What's
bad.
his OPS? Roughly. I'm
think
not
it's-
trying to.
I think it's mid sevens right now.
I can look it up in a
Okay.
second. I just wanted to list this off too because this is also intriguing.
Okay.
Who's number 1 on our team in WAR, do you think? B WAR. Sorry,
Hitter,
I should
pitcher.
have clarified all this.
Never
Chris
mind.
Bassett.
No.
Is-
Sorry. I think this. No, never mind. I was going to say this only
is it
includes.
Andres? Is it
hitters.
Andres Jimenez?
It's not Andres Jimenez. Andres Jimenez is 4th with 0.6.
Okay. Is it Ernie?
No.
Thank you.
Ernie got 0.2.
So it's a hitter.
Oh, is it George? I feel like it's got to be George.
It is George. 0.9.
Okay, like
Can you guess who 2 and 3 are?
Is it-
Straw and Heineman.
Straw
because
Yeah.
Heineman. Jesus Christ!
It's
George
bad,
Springer,
guys.
Miles Straw,
bad,
Tyler
guys.
Why is
Heineman.
Chris Bassett not at the top of that list with a sub 2 right now?
Yeah, his bad. His
Oh,
shit.
sorry, this is-
he gave up 4 earned runs, and he has.
This
a
is just
sub
batting.
2.
Sorry. This is
Yeah,
just
just
batting.
kidding.
But for some reason they have Jeff Hoffman and Nick Sandlin in the middle of the list.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Um,
MLB.com.
Let me just pull up.
To answer your
Chris Bassett is
question
number 1.
about
What's
Alan
he at?
Roden. He's
1.2.
Alan Roden, Jesus, 1.2. Goddamn. To answer your question about Alan Roden, he's at a 6. He's at a 607 right now. So
607?
yeah, I thought he was
They're
mid.
not
He was,
good.
he was mid
Oh,
sevens.
sorry.
Okay, so send him down and
he
let
was mid
Barger play
sevens like
every day.
3 games ago, which is like
Yeah, and that's fine. But like,
He's not hitting, but he's doing everything else right, and I think that's why he's still getting looks.
so
and
he's Nathan Lucas.
kinda. but with more upside.
He's Nathan Lucas with a nice coat of paint right now.
Those Ernie Clement.
Ernie Clement's none of that.
I mean,
Ernie Clement's StatCast page is very bad, but his defense is good. So, yeah. Well,
Ernie, does your OPS start with at least a? No, okay, it's a 692. Never mind, it's a 522. I was giving you too much credit. Jesus Christ.
He has 10 percentile
Just
barrel
put Barger
percentage.
at third then. Like,
Just pull Will. Fuck that. Pull Will Wagner there every fucking day. I don't care. Like, do something.
Ernie Clement's got first percentile hard hit percentage at 17.4. He's hitting the ball hard 17.4% of the time.
that's good.
It's really good. Really good.
Yeah.
95th percentile, that's above average, though. That's what we like to see. Should we get off this team before we make ourselves feel worse?
We're 500. We could be under 500 by the time this recording goes up.
Well,
if
at
we could
least
be
we're
5
not
games under,
having-
if Brad computer doesn't
we
figure it the fuck out.
could be in the playoffs by the time I get this figured out.
Hey, at least we're not having infighting between the team on Twitter.
Oh, thank you.
True.
We're getting to this. So it
True.
happened a couple days ago, but at the time, man hitting 170, Jared Kelnick decides to hit the ball, thinks it's gone, pimps it a little bit. It's not gone, which in Atlanta, it really shouldn't be hard to tell if it was gone or not, Jared. But he gets gunned out at second in like a 3-3 in a tie ball game in like the 6th inning. Apparently, Brian Snitker didn't notice him not like booted out the box. He didn't notice it at all. No, and then nobody alerted him. He learned about it the next day. And then Ronald Acuna Jr. tweets, "If that was me, I would have been taken out of the game."
So there's a little bit of context here. I was listening to Baseball is Dead, and they had
The Jeff Francoeur audio.
the Jeff Francoeur interview. I don't know who he was on with.
It
but
was like it was I think it was like the Braves like official
okay,
thing.
but like apparently Acuna had been warned multiple times, and like from all accounts, Kelenic isn't that guy.
to
Like
do that. Yeah, he
apparently he's always hustling. So it seems like it wasn't. It was more of a one-off thing from Kelenic, where like it was a consistent theme from Ronnie, and like that was a thing to send a message. But like your team is absolute dog shit right now,
See, that was where I was about to go.
and this is not necessary.
You know what else wasn't necessary from Jeff Francoeur? To say the words, "We won a World Series without this guy. We made the playoffs without this guy. We don't really need this guy," basically.
Acuna, you said
About Ronald Acuna Jr. saying they don't need him at all. Which, granted, there's a lot of context in him.
In fairness, that's
in
all
you
true.
making the playoffs without
It is
him.
all true.
Okay, to be fair, them making the playoffs without him, like you could say that about half of the team last year.
Yeah, that's fair.
The World Series run, I'll give you. Like that's Also, he was there for half to 3/4 of the year anyway. Like
That's not
They
what
were out of it
matters.
when he was in, though.
Yeah, it's just
The playoff runs what matters.
it was just like you didn't need to straight up be like, "Hey, we don't need you, Ronnie."
It is
right
unnecessary.
now, as he's attempting to
It's
rehab.
unnecessary, but it's a valid fucking point.
Yeah,
Like it.
you're kind of just throwing gasoline on the fire, though.
I
Like you
did
don't need to
yeah.
do it.
Yes.
I did look this up because I was curious.
Mhm.
The Braves with Ronald Acuna, like since his debut with Ronald Acuna Jr. in the last give or take, like they are 441 and 281 when he's in the lineup. Without him, they are 163 and 143. You're you come on.
Mhm.
Like you don't need to straight up say we don't need you. Like
That stuff.
It's dumb. Like
It's a weird spot to be in Atlanta right now. Like they shouldn't be this bad.
But it was also like
And
universally.
why is your superstar who's on the IL tweeting this shit?
I don't know.
Is it worse if he's with the team tweeting this shit, or if he's at home tweeting this shit?
I think it's worse.
I think if he's with the team, it's worse.
I think if he's with the team, it looks worse.
Because like
Yeah, I agree. It's such a stupid look.
I love how the one thing that
It makes him look
everybody
like a whiny little bitch.
a little bit. But one thing I love the one thing that everybody universally agreed upon in the situation, Brian Snitker, handle it fucking better than how you did.
yeah, that's tough.
Like
That's real
and,
tough.
and people bring up the point. Snicker, this is his last year on his deal. He doesn't have an extension. So
Tough year to have this kind of year.
yeah. It's just
Put the cherry on top of things. They lost Strider again.
they lost Schreider again. Yeah. So
So this team is just like a dumpster fire right now for no reason.
Good.
yeah.
But in fairness, Spencer Schwellenbach's been fantastic.
Well, yeah, he's
What's that other dude that just beat us? Grant something?
Grant
Grant
Holmes.
Holmes.
He looks good.
Is he
so
the
far
one
this
that
year.
looks like he walked out of a cave?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
His
Like-
hair's down to his toes and
Little
everything.
caveman-y.
If you were to tell me that
But it's like
Schwellenbach
little
and
ringlets?
Holmes are maybe kind of. If you were to tell me Schwellenbach and Holmes were going to do that prior to the season, I'd probably say that the Braves are sitting at the top of that division.
You know, I don't even
Like-
know how good Chris Sale is right now.
Bad.
I don't know.
Bad.
Like I could tell you.
He's getting hammered apparently. I can look up the exact numbers, but from all I've heard, it's
I
not
can
good.
check. I got you.
Their whole team's dog water.
Chris Sale
Yeah,
got
it doesn't
a
make
6.
sense. Mhm.
Like, yeah, this is and that like I think we mentioned a while back. They lost Raisel Iglesias or not Raisel Iglesias, Reynaldo Lopez for a couple months.
Oh, good.
Like,
Bro, the Braves have just shot my fantasy team right in the ass.
oh yeah,
Because I had both of them.
Yeah, that's tough.
Hey, but they-
Schwellenbach's got a 2.56.
yeah, but
I didn't even want Lopez, but he was there, and there was no other pitcher that made sense
Hey,
at the
but
time. And I
guys,
was like,
don't like. Has anything gone right for the Braves other than Spencer Schwellenbach?
Yeah, Grant Holmes.
Grant Holmes, like, is that it? Because
Yep.
your marquee free agent out for 80 games, got popped for PEDs. Ronaldo Lopez is out for months. Spencer Strider, who was coming back, who just came back, is now gone again. You started
have that
0
young
and 7. Like
the
They have that
catcher?
young catcher
Drake-
kid. Yeah,
Drake Baldwin.
Drake Baldwin. Thank you. He looks good.
I thought he hadn't been good.
He's
Well, he I don't know if his numbers are good, but he looked good here. We watched.
got
him
a-
Oh,
with
I don't think
the-
his numbers were good.
No.
at the time.
Unless he's turned around.
He's got a 740 right now. So
Oh, does he?
It's not bad. He was at like a 5 something when he was in town, but like he was hammering the ball.
yeah. But man, like
Bad. Tough time to get
Atlanta,
Braves, man. Good time
Atlanta,
to be another.
like the last 2 months of last year and this month of this year, the people they have had to use is a Hall of Fame who he be.
Yeah.
Like Ramon Laureano, Kevin Biggio,
Dude,
Gio Urshela, Stuart
They're-
Fairchild, Nick Allen.
their
Did they have
entire
Chili
starting
Culberson?
lineup against us is crazy.
At any time soon, or any time recently? or-
Alex Verdugo is currently on their team right now. Like
Eli White.
Eli White. Eli White started against us too a
Mm-hmm.
bunch of games.
They had like White, Allen, and someone
Trump.
else batting. Oh, and then Drake, what's his name? All batting like back to back against us. It was insane.
Yeah. And then Michael Harris isn't good.
Nope.
Ozzy Albies isn't good.
Nope.
Like at least
I'll tell you what though, Sean Murphy's back.
Holy shit.
Yeah, and Austin Riley's back. That is the two thing that's going well for them. Sean Murphy and Austin Riley are still hitting the baseball.
Yeah.
They just need to figure out everything else.
hmm
What else we got on here?
Ugh.
I mean, we just have got some injuries.
The
Eh,
Luis Ariz.
Ariz, that was
Yikes.
that was scary.
what happened?
Wait, what's wrong with him?
Concussion.
Is it a concussion? He got wrecked.
He got knocked
at
out
first.
in the
Oh, yeah.
play. Like
Who
collision.
was the
Mauricio-
Mauricio
Collision
Dubon,
with
thank you.
Mauricio Dubon. Oh,
Mauricio Dubon didn't even move. Like he
speaking
just
of not moving, Rowdy Tellez and Alan Roten. Did you guys see that one?
no,
They did.
Jesus.
I missed it.
Uh,
Yeah.
and,
You know when you were in like the gym as a kid and you held up the big,
Hmm.
not medicine ball, like yoga ball,
yeah.
and you ran into someone and like sent them flying?
That was Alan on in Rowdy Tellez.
Yeah.
He
good.
legitimately bounced backwards.
And speaking of former Blue Jays, or Blue Jays farmhands anyway, sucks for Griffin Conine, out with dislocated shoulder. So
I forgot we had
God,
Griffin Conine.
imagine if Griffin Conine was still a Blue Jay. It would have been nice, but
We'd still be depressed.
Why?
We'd still be
it'd
depressed.
be depressing. But it'd be nice if he
Has
was.
he been any good?
He was good to start this year, and he was pretty good last. He was like decent last year, if I'm remembering.
Are we talking like he was good and he had a 750 OPS? Because I'm tired of those guys.
He was so good.
I mean, okay, to
He's hitting
start,
281 this year.
yeah, to start this year, he 281 and he had a 790. So, last year he was 268, had a 777. Like,
Oh, good.
No
Okay.
homers. One
No.
home run. Wouldn't make a
Can
damn
we talk about
difference.
the real news of the week?
you mean another jersey getting leaked, or
Yes.
The Jersey Pod.
Yes.
Jersey
Pod?
Pod.
Jersey Pod is back, baby.
Question though.
Arizona Diamondbacks. What we got?
How is this a city connect?
Yes.
Because don't all the city connects have the city name on the chest or like nickname, not the state?
I don't know. I'm in.
This is a state connect.
Yep. I'm in.
It's an amazing jersey.
It's
They somehow
gorgeous. I don't give a fuck about the
It's
city.
beautiful.
they
unreal.
somehow outdid their first ones.
Yeah, and I do like those like the cream ones that they did have. But yeah,
But I'm confused how it's Arizona.
it's the purple and teal. Like it's all we needed. Just semantics, motherfucker. Semantics.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. They're connecting all the cities with this one.
I think it'd be cool with like a nickname on the front.
I think it's pretty cool with Arizona.
It is sick. It looks unreal. Okay, like I get
it a lot.
And they're gonna go back to the old like snake hat or whatever it
Yeah.
was.
That's fucking cool. I'm in.
I think these are gonna be sick. Pants
I'm
color.
in.
Pants color.
Also,
Also,
gotta be white.
wait,
Gotta be white.
wait.
Before you ask, Colorado Rockies are white pants.
With that
Interesting.
cool piping on the side. Looks nice.
Why is Arizona the only fucking team that needs to go gradient with all their goddamn jerseys?
But the Serpents one was it? It was just straight
No,
cream.
but all their new ones they came out with.
Oh,
Look
yeah,
at this
yeah.
one.
Yeah. They
Why does
love
it go from
gradient.
purple to black?
Just the city. The city's just gradient. I don't know.
The city is gradient.
The lights don't work very well in Arizona, so like it's bright at the top and then it gets really dark at the bottom.
See, my thing is, like with the coloring here, it looks like they're gonna go to like dark pants.
Dark
does it
pants?
not?
It
Kinda.
kind of yeah.
I think white would look weird with
the gradient does make it seem like it's gonna be like black pants, maybe.
You know, it'd be sick.
Don't say teal.
Cream?
No.
Reverse
want-
gradient pants?
Reverse gradient pants.
Oh my,
Start dark and go light.
Oh no.
So the middle's dark.
What the fuck are they? Cuba from the WBC? Like,
I know, like,
I don't know. They're the ones who keep coming out with gradient shit.
oh man.
I hope they're white pants. I think white pants is gonna work.
I
I
hope they're
think you're
teal.
right. I think they're gonna be that like navy-ish purpley color that's at the bottom there.
I hope they're teal. What if their
It's a
hats are
deep-
teal with the old A?
Oh.
logo? I have that. I have one of those hats.
In teal?
No, it's purple. I think the brim's teal.
Yeah.
I can go try and find it if you want, but it might take a while.
I love that Josh Naylor is the guy to represent the team. That checks out.
Yeah. Why would you do like Carroll or
Marte.
Marte or
Gallo.
Burns,
No. Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
who's leaving at the end of the year?
Yep.
Probably.
Fair enough. So is
Um,
Gallen. So
Also, just a quick Blue Jays update. Dalton Varsho got his first base hit with the Bison, 110 off the bat. So we'll take
was it a homer?
It was a single, but
Oh.
and then he scored on a David Schneider double.
A what?
So,
David
Crazy.
Schneider is going to be
Isn't it
the
crazy
next
that
great
both the
Blue
Schneiders are
Jay
4As?
4A player. Or what?
We live for 4A guys named Schneider.
Jesus.
That's what this team's built for. Travis,
Schneider of
Davis.
Oh, that's Snyder, not
Different
Schneider.
spelling. Different spelling, but
Well, that's
we
kind of
live
what I was
for
getting
4A.
at. He's gonna be a massive 4A.
Huge. Because it's the same thing. He came up, tore the cover off the ball, never figured it out, sent him back down, tore the
Very
cover off the
different.
ball.
Very different. One was
Yeah.
a first round pick
Well, yeah, obviously
that they fucked up the
the
development of.
trajectory is different, but same concept.
I still stand by that Jays fucked that one up.
Well, Pittsburgh didn't figure it out either because they've been so good at figuring guys out. All right. We got anything else? I don't see anything on the list. Connor, you got anything hidden that you wanted to bring up?
Let me see if
He
there's-
does because he's grinning.
No, I was just trying to see if there was anything. Like,
I don't think so.
I brought up.
I need to make dinner.
I brought up the Cal Raleigh thing. Like, it's
Look at that. We made it before your heart out.
Well, almost. Connor's scrolling.
who's me? No, I'm. Yeah, fuck the lead or fuck the Habs. There you go. I was about to
Fuck
say
the Cabs, the Habs, the Leafs, fuck everyone.
Fuck them. Fuck all the Canadian teams.
Fuck
Not
all
named
of
the
you, tell
Leafs.
me.
Habs and 7, baby. Let's go.
Okay.
You don't believe the words coming out of your mouth.
No, I genuinely do.
Kind of does.
I 100% do. I think we can get into this slight tangent here. I think the Capitals are one of the more overrated teams.
Oh, trust me. After the,
I think this is a very
yeah,
it could be a
They're
very
getting
even series.
after the OV.
But if they win this and then go face Carolina, I am not saying they have any chance against Carolina. I think they have a chance against Washington.
Yeah, because after the OV got the record, they've kind of been shit.
They got Thompson back though.
Yeah,
We'll see. It's gonna be a good
Yeah.
series.
Brant, we got Leafs in
Yes.
4. What are we saying?
I've either got Leafs in 4 or Sens in 7. I don't. It's the most Leaf thing ever. It's either the Leafs are going to realize that they're the significantly better team, going to work these guys, or they're going to be the Leafs and they're going to lose in 7.
or we're gonna go back to Toronto. It's gonna be
You're gonna
yeah.
know after the first 10 minutes of is it tomorrow night or is it
tomorrow night.
Yeah, you're gonna know after the first 10 minutes of tomorrow night's game how the series ends.
Yeah,
Because when the Sens win 2 in Ottawa, this is going to be horrible. Horrible. And then they're going to win 1 in Toronto, and it's going to go back and forth until we get game 7 here, and they'll just leave it. Or we sweep them. There's no in between. No such thing in Leafland. Thank you for listening. Sorry that we went on a hockey tangent. We will be back next week. Hopefully, we watched a few more games. Probably not.
that's see. I'm not gonna hold myself to that. I will watch games when I'm not at work.
Yeah.
The weekends
Yeah.
fucking suck.
I don't have a hockey tournament this week, so we got a chance.
I'm in province this weekend and not at a hockey tournament, so we're good.
Nice. There you go. See? We got a chance.
Yeah.
Woo!
We'll see you
Yeah.
next week.
We'll watch more Reds games.
Oh, God.